Today we're talking about 10 cards that will increase the power of your commander decks. Starting off with a 2-mana equipment from Aether Drift. The Adaptive Omni tool gives our equipped creature +1/+1 for each artifact we control. And then on attack, we get to look at the top 6 cards of our library, reveal an artifact from among them, and put it into our hand. And yes, that's on attack. We don't even need to connect. Next, we got another Mist Gem from Aether Drift, and that's Repurposing Bay. This 3-mana artifact allows us to pay 2, tap, and sacrifice an artifact to search our library for an artifact with mana value equal to that artifact +1, and then put that artifact into play. This tutoring is so powerful and lets us get rid of the ETBs that we used early game to get the powerful effects we need later. Now, I love my attack triggers, so next up we got Sword of the Animist. This is another equipment that's going to trigger on attack. This time, it's going to find us a basic land and put it into play. This really helps our non-green decks ramp, and in our multicolored decks, it helps us smooth out our color problems. Now, this one's an oldie but a goodie, and it holds a real special place in my heart. For 4 mana, we've got Hedron Archive. This mana rock produces 2 mana, and then you can sacrifice it to draw 2 cards. So it replaces itself and an extra card in the late game, and in the early game, it really helps you accelerate. Now, most of you are probably already running this, but for 1 mana, Skull Clamp gives a creature +1/-1, and then, if that creature dies, which it was probably a 1/1, so it died when we put it on it, we're going to draw 2 cards. It sounds like it's a piece of equipment to ramp us up, but it's never to make the creature bigger. It's always for the card advantage. Now, I actually forget all the time that this is even an artifact. I think it's an enchantment. But for 2 green and 2 colorless, we get Conduit of Worlds, which allows us to play lands from our graveyard, and then you can tap it, choose a non-land permanent card in your graveyard, and then you may play it this turn, but you can't cast any other spells this turn. Eye of Oblivion for only 2 mana is an excellent artifact. You can tap it to draw a card, but only if we've made a token this turn. So we can only put it in the decks that make tokens, which is so rare in Commander these days. You can also tap it and sacrifice it to make a really big Eldrazi token, but I don't think I've ever seen that done. The Reaver Cleaver is a card that I honestly can't believe I missed and haven't been playing more. This red artifact for 3 mana allows you to equip it to a creature also for 3 mana, and then when that equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you make a number of treasure tokens equal to the damage dealt. This is so powerful, and when we're playing Commander, we already built our entire deck around 1 legendary creature. So Helm of the Host is an excellent way to make sure we double up on the value. At the beginning of each combat, he's going to allow us to make a copy of the equipped creature, but it's not legendary. No sacrifice. We're just going to get another one, and then we're going to have 2 commanders every turn for the rest of the game. And Chromatic Lantern's not the flashiest mana rock, but in any deck with more than 2 colors, you probably don't have all 3 on turn 3. Chromatic Lantern means we're never going to worry about that again, on top of getting a little bit of accelerant. If you enjoy videos like these, hit that follow button, and remember to comment below the artifacts you feel I missed.